What is up, everybody? It's your boy Herf here, back on the Duel Links Entertainment channel, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video about a card that has recently come in the Tag Duel Tournament event. Now, you might be saying, Herf, but all these cards are awful, and you're kind of right. However, it brought us Star Blast, which is really good, and this is because its effect says, pay any number of life points in multiples of 500. Reduce the level of one monster you control or that is in your hand by 1 for each 500 life points you paid until the end phase. You're saying, well, what's so good about that? That sounds pretty bad. Why do I want to change levels? Well, you don't really care about the level changing that much. The main benefit is that you get to pay 500 life points. Now, there are a few decks going around. I'll start with the non-competitive one and go into the more competitive ones. But basically, you are able to proc a bunch of different skills. Now, what skills, you might be asking? Well, you are able to proc... I'll start with the non-competitive ones first. Or, not the ones that aren't as on the radar. The first one is Bandit. So Bandit says, it has to be a 1500 or below, and you take control of one set. Just take control of a set card. That's pretty good. It's not the greatest, and it was nerfed and went all the way down to 1500, and people didn't really play it anymore. But now you just get Bandit whenever you want. The other one that people have been playing a lot of is Luck on your side. Now, if your life points drop below 1000, your coin tosses always land on heads. This means you can Star Blast a Desperado in your hand down to level 1, normal summon him, and for the rest of the duel, every single time you activate his effect, it will land triple heads. Triple heads every time, no more gambling. You just always get heads. That's pretty dang good. However, the one that people are the most excited about is called Access Denied. So it can be used if your life points are at 1000 or below, and until the end of the opponent's next turn, neither you or the opponent can normal summon or special summon effect monsters, or activate effect monster effects. And this skill can only be used once per duel. So this turns your Star Blast into a much better heat wave. And this is because not only does it also negate all monster effects, so Sphere, Kuribosh, Kiteroids in the hand, but it also is not limited to the beginning of the turn. So you can activate this at any point in your turn. So that'll lead into the first very competitive deck that people are using it in is Heroes. Now I don't have the entire hero engine, but I can show you a few cards. So people are generally going, let's get in here. People are generally just going into like your Anki or your Decider, or I mean your Adoration. You play this guy, reduces level to 1, and then your opponent can't do anything in their turn. So it gives Heroes a very viable going first turn, which is something that they really struggled with in the past. But now they just have access to 3 heat waves. Nice. Great. Good job, Konami. Or, if you're going second, you can activate it at the end of your turn. And now, if you attack into like a set Alistair, they won't be able to search. They won't be able to use their Sphere Kuribosh. They won't be able to use their Kiteroid. So there's no more gambling with Heroes. If you go first, you can lock your opponent out. Going second, you can just floodgate all the monster effects. It's very good. Very good for Heroes. Now the second deck that people have been playing it with is in Dark Magician. Oops, I forgot the space. But in Dark Magician, basically the combo here is you have your circles. Right? So you activate circle. Let's say you break, then you just have Dark Magician in your hand. So you can activate your circle, Star Blast your Dark Magician, normal summon your Dark Magician, and then you get to banish a card, and you can lock them out of monster effects or summoning monsters until the next turn. So it gives you another turn, gives you some card removal. It's just something that you're going to want to make sure you farm. Because even if they nerf Access Denied, which is the most unfair skill with it, we have a lot of life point oriented skills in the game. And being able to proc them on demand and potentially unbrick yourself is very, very powerful. Now, the other deck that people have been talking about, which is, albeit less competitive, is Ultra Athletes. Okay, so all of the Ultra Athletes are these high-level monsters, all of that. And what Star Blast is it's essentially a mini signing deal for them. It just allows you to normal summon them out of your hand, proc the stadium effect, and get right into your plays. There's no more praying for midfielder or praying to be able to get a tribute. This is very, very powerful for Ultra Athletes. While they're not a super competitive deck, I don't think that they're going to become a competitive deck after this. It is just something that maybe you have the deck and you want it. I mean, Penalty Box is a great card. Maybe you can pretty easily storm through the ladder with this one. But for sure, it's a must farm card. Like, do yourself a favor, go into the Tag Duel tournament right now, get yourself at bare minimum. You should be getting 2 of this card. I have 2 because I started farming yesterday, but make sure you get this card. Because when other people are, being cancer on the ladder, or in a few months when you get a deck that makes this card super, super good, you're going to be sad. And that's no fun. So, just get the card, please. It's a free event. Come on now. But, with that, thank you so much for stopping by the Duel Links Entertainment channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out the Twitch. We have free tournaments going on, I feel like, basically every single day now. Like, come on. There's no excuse. Every single time, on like 4 or 5 different days, we run them on Monday, Friday, Sunday for sure. Extra tournaments if people donate money. It's awesome. Get in the Discord. Follow everything. And thank you very much.